Good afternoon. My name is Elena Chapa, and I'm running to be your next Bexar County District Attorney. Thanks so much for the time today and for the opportunity to introduce myself and tell you why I'm running. I'm a mother of 3 children, ages 21, 18, and 11. I'm a daughter of a Mexican immigrant who was raised on the Mexican-U.S. border, and I'm a dual graduate of St. Mary's University, both undergrad and law school, and I'm a lifelong Democrat and a 25-year lawyer. And 12 of those years were as a civil litigator, and 13 years I had the great privilege of serving you as a jurist. 12 of those years on the Fourth Court of Appeals with the help of 32 counties, and especially Bexar County voters, where I won every primary and every general election the last 6 times I was on the ballot. During my tenure on the Fourth Court of Appeals, I had the privilege of presiding over civil and criminal cases. I authored about 1,400 opinions. 800 of those were civil cases, and 600 of those were criminal cases. And I presided over hundreds more as a panel member. And I'm the candidate with the most widespread experience because, as you know, the Bexar County District Attorney's Office has civil divisions and also criminal divisions. I'm running because it's no secret. The Bexar County District Attorney's Office needs some serious change, reform, and overhaul, especially with respect to the Family Violence Division, where there's a crisis backlog of cases that have gone unprosecuted. I've been a public servant. I know what that entails. I don't buckle to pressure, especially outside political pressure. Who I do listen to are the voters. Who I do listen to are my ethical considerations at every step of the way. Every time I make a decision, I do that with the highest standards of ethical considerations. And why I do want to run for this position, and obviously win, I'm all in. I did retire my judicial robe to run for this office, and that was a requirement. So that said, I'm all in this to win it, but I do so with a lot of grace and a lot of humility, with the heart of a public servant. My name is Elena Chapa, and I'm running to be your next Bexar County District Attorney.